25 gamers, today it is going to be the final episode of Season 3 of Guessing Your Ranks. That's quite a mouthful. Sheesh, I should have just said Guessing Your Ranks. Whatever, anyway. So I should mention that because Season 3 is coming to a close of Guessing Your Ranks, I'll be opening up submissions for Guessing Your Rank this weekend on my YouTube community tab. So if you want to submit a match, make sure to, I guess, play ranks for the next few days or something. Or if you already had a match, make sure to save that. When submitting, make sure your sound looks like something like this. Make sure your music is not up, but all the way down. That way I can put in my own music. But keep the sound and the voice somewhat, you can be anywhere as long as they just match, but keep the music lower when you do submit and record. That way I can add in the custom background music. But yeah, those submissions will open this weekend on my YouTube community tab. If you'd like to submit, feel free to do so. I'm only going to accept around the first 150 submissions, so there's no guarantee, but that's usually just how I'm going to be doing things going forward for Guessing Your Ranks. But yeah, with all that said, let's get into the first match. Alrighty, so the first match we're going to be watching today is a Geisha by the name of AstroIDV. Oh, that's funny. All right, let's try this again. AstroIDV, thank you for submitting to the first match. Here we go. All right, Psych, Painter, Composer, Prospector is going to be the team. We have a tied Psych and a tied Prospector and a tied Painter. What the? Why do they all have tied? Bro, the Composer's the one that should have tied. I jest, of course, but yeah, so these are all incorrect builds. Psych should have knee-jerk reflex. Prospector should have flywheel. That was a good palette stun. Painter should have probably knee-jerk, and then Composer should also have knee-jerk. None of these characters should run tied, like ever in rank, so this is already making me think somewhat low. That was a good butterfly placement. That was a good. There was like a little bit of an indent on the wall there. That was a good butterfly placement. Somehow that hits. Bad hitbox, by the way. Yeah, Chasing the Psychologist is a bit of a 50-50. Oh, that's a blink hit. Oh. No, okay, same butterfly. Watch this hit again. Oh, if the psych was a little more patient, she would have got it. Okay, now you gotta make sure you kill her after the stress goes down, because otherwise it's gonna be a free rebound. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because tied. Okay, so that is not what you want to do. See how she has that stress? Had these characters not have had tied, which is actually gonna be working against her, she would have been 2 hits away. So you would have to hit her 2 times. This is something that you always want to do as Hunter, is you always want to make sure Psychologist stress ends. Unless you're like specifically, oh my gosh, this Norton just canceled attack recovery, and he's dead. Okay, so this is why we run flywheel Norton, and we don't run tied Norton. Did that Painter just confuse him? I swear he did. Wow, okay, trying for a blink terror shock there. And the only reason why you're going to be able to get the Psychologist down right here, who's running into a tree, is because she has tied, so she is going to die. So again, always make sure when you are the Hunter, make sure that Psychologist stress runs out. Otherwise, that is going to make her 2 hits away from dying, and it's going to be a big pain because she's going to be able to rebound from that. Also, do not run an entire team full of tied. If you, where? Oh, chairing over here. This is a good chair, actually. This is a very, very good chair. The thing about this chair is, like, it's really hard to rebound from. This is one of the best chairs to chair on my church. Composer, let's see if the Composer has tied too. That would be really funny if he also has tied. He also has tied. Okay, so the entire team has tied. Why does the entire team have tied? I can only imagine they were goofing, but this is ranked. This is like a quick match comp, not a ranked comp. What? Yeah. This is not ideal. There's literally no reason in running quadruple tied. The triple tied is a thing in tournaments, but literally in a ranked team, what you should always have is 3 cutting builds and 1 tide turner. Another reason right here, Psychologist can take a second hit because the stress did run out, or the tide turner did run out in time for the stress to heal her. Norton, I don't know what he's doing, honestly. He should literally be decoding. Okay, yeah, these survivors are definitely playing a little bit strangely. Psychopath doing her thing. She's actually like trying to mind game on these pilots really hard. I have to commend her for that. If she just had like knee jerk or broken windows though, or sorry, knee jerk or flywheel, she would have been able to decode pretty well. So the Composer no longer has self heal. So you want to make sure you chair the Psychologist here first because she's dead on chair. Always make sure to eliminate a dead on chair survivor. And this is a guaranteed win at this point. I mean, the survivors aren't even decoding. They're just like harassing you for some reason. The Composer just decided to body block with Tide for some reason. And then the Norton is here at 3 ciphers when he should be decoding. So yeah, this is your win. This is definitely gonna be your win. At the moment, this is making me think like Crocodile or something. Cause like I see like the kites and like the ideas. Oh, the magnet broke. That's funny. Well, I don't know what he was expecting. This prospector is something. Yeah, the painter's just giving. Oh, wow, wow. The fact that you didn't end up looking at that is kind of crazy. I can't lie. I mean, good on you for knowing what to do. But the fact that, because if that was me, that I was definitely gonna be able to like, I was definitely forced to look at the painting there. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna say Crocodile. The Geisha was pretty decent. You had some pretty good butterflies. I don't really know why the entire team had tied borrowed time like that. They're kind of throwing at that point if they're just running borrowed time tied on everybody. Like that's just not what you do. That's definitely like more of a goof off quick match build. But yeah, I think I'm gonna say Crocodile here because I think that there was like some decent stuff in there. But definitely like the builds needed some work, especially on the survivor ends. And that's gonna be Cobra. All right, that checks out too. I can definitely see Cobra for that. Good butterfly placements though, I gotta say. Those are some good butterflies from your Geisha there. All right, next game, we're going to be watching a small child here named EOS. EOS? End of service? EOS? Okay, so what I like what you're doing here. Because against a clown, at least a lot of time in ranks, if you have like full communication, you usually don't want to jump on a cipher right away. You usually want to hug a pallet. Okay, you're trying to try and hide out here, but you usually want to hide next to a pallet because that can cancel his dash. You also have the pages that can cancel his dash. So little girl's not a bad character versus clown. Clown will usually be expecting the pages. Like a good clown will usually try to bait out your pages, but that doesn't mean you can also like try to work around it, right? One of the best times for little girls to put down pages is when they're like breaking line of sight from the hunter and they like get shoved distance while the hunter gets shoved back. It's like the best time usually. So the clown does not have a dash here. Oh, your alarm is going off. Oh, that's funny. And we're gonna drop a page here, and he's literally just M1ing it because he does not have a dash. He does have 3 rockets. Honestly, he should. Cloud and Red Church is tough though. The thing about Cloud and Red Church is like there's just so many pallets. We're gonna do another page here. A little bit of an awkward movement. I can definitely tell that is. Oh my gosh. If he was just a little bit closer, that was going to be a hit right there. So we do have knee jerk on small child. No flywheels or anything. Not a terrible route though. I don't disagree with the routing at all. I don't know where this clown is at though. It's good on you for looking behind you to make sure you know where he is. But this clown really needs to like, he needs to use his abilities. Like he's just walking, and that's what's gonna end up making him lose this game most likely. Because he's just walking. He needs to use his. Okay, now he's finally using his abilities. Okay, let's see. You have a page. Can you use the page? Okay, mind gaming a little bit with the palette there. You love to see it. He's a teleport clown? What? Okay, I don't know. Okay, there was literally no reason for you to drop your page there because the thing is, he is in attack recovery. I guess you wanted it just to get distance to this palette, so maybe that's the reason why. Now you can leech onto the journalist here, maybe. I would honestly say leech onto the journalist because journalist hard counters clown. This is literally like the rest of the kite can just be like journalist spamming her doofies, and then the clown literally can't do anything. Like you literally just wait here, drop a doofus, maybe a little bit too early, but now doofus, you just hug the doofus, and now he can't do anything. Yep. He actually just ran into it for some reason, and that's the win. That's the win. This is one of clown's worst matchups is journalist. Like journalist in graveyard is also extremely overpowered, but journalist against clown with little girl support. Yeah, it's OP. Yep, you drop the doofus, it hits the doofus. Yeah, because it's so hard to walk around it because the hitbox, like, it's so difficult, especially if the journalist is really hugging it and playing properly. It's insanely difficult. Okay, so that page did nothing. I think like the pages might need a little bit of work here. Drop a doofus, and yep, this is what I mean. This is what I mean by hard counter. Like, unless the clown specifically plays around the doofus, which is extremely hard to do, there's not really much you can do. I just realized there are 2 Cinnamorows following you. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Look at them. They're like, wee! That's so cute! Okay, that was good. That was a good pass on. Okay, okay, that was good from your teammates as well. Pop in the cipher after they see the hit on the pallet. Dang, this clown kind of got cooked. And I don't know if he has detention, but Yeah, I don't think he has attention, so you can honestly get a 4 escape here. Again, if you're playing Smiley Face in rank, guys, you do not want to bring Teleport. Teleport Clown is basically pointless. He does actually have detention here, but you can use the page to cancel his dash. I kind of feel bad for this Clown, dude. He's had his dash canceled so many times. So it looks like you are going to be going down right here. Oh, he hit you with the wall! He actually got the wall hit. Okay, this should be death. There we go. But that is going to be a 3 escape and a win for your team. All right, is that detention? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm not used to this freaking Clown skin. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for that Clown. He kind of got cooked. But yeah, do never bring Teleport as Clown. Always bring Blink. Yeah, that's all I can really say for the Clown. So yeah, I mean that was a good kite. I think the pages maybe need a little bit of work. It looked like you paged just for straight distance, which I don't play Little Girl enough to know, but I feel like that's not always bad. But especially against a Clown, I feel like it would have been better to just use the page to cancel the dash straight up. There's not really much Clown can do there. Another reason why Clown can only really be played on certain maps, because Clown is kind of a bad character, unless it's like Chinatown, Eversleeping, or Moonlit. You only really want to play Clown into something that you know you can win with, so yeah. I would say that was a pretty good kite overall, though. Good routing and whatnot. I think I'm going to say something like Elk, honestly. Never mind. Looks like you're going to be in Mammoth 1. Interesting. Okay, the Clown comment kind of threw me off. I can't lie. The Clown definitely threw me off. That definitely seems like Mammoth, though, because you were doing all the things that you had to do. Using your items at a pretty good time. Making sure to look behind you, as opposed to a lot of people that don't really look behind them. It was good. It was good. Next up, we're going to be watching a Composer match. We've got Little Girl, Mercenary, and Perfumer on the team. This is not a bad team. Little Girl's not the most powerful character, but this isn't like a terrible team composition. We are going to see Feaster. Kuda become the Feaster. Interesting. We're going to be watching Composer named Xianyun. I feel like I'm butchering that. They also say Blade in parentheses, so yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna be watching here. And we're just gonna be decoding here from the start, and Feaster's gonna be probably making his way towards you real soon. You're not really looking around you, which is something you should definitely be doing as Composer. Obviously, I know you're probably trying to focus more on the Hey, you break that tentacle. Yep, break that tentacle every time, otherwise the decoding is not gonna be very, very fast here. So you need to look around you right now, because you're not like looking where the hunter is. That is a Lord of Calamity, Cookies and Cream, Mr. Feast. You're getting quite greedy to continue working on that cipher. What you should be doing is rotating away from this cipher now that the Feaster is here, and you need to. You're gonna go for the rescue. Okay, it's usually better to leave the rescue up to the mercenary, but let's see how you try to rescue against this Feaster. Feaster is a very difficult character to rescue against. Let's see what you do here. I am somebody who doesn't really know how to rescue against Feaster. Okay, that was actually really good because the tentacle was not positioned correctly. And you bait a chair hit. Wow, okay, he had a tentacle. I'm surprised he didn't use one. There is a tentacle right here, though, and he decides to... Okay, that did not... Oh, what? Where is he? What? Did Perfumer use her perfume? Oh my gosh, he went back with the perfume for some reason. Is that what dodged the tentacle? I actually don't know. Okay, that was a really good rescue, though. That was a very, very clean rescue. Because you were on the other side. You were in between the tentacle and the chair, and you baited out the tentacle successfully, which is very solid, and then got a chair hit as well. Like that was a clean rescue. Now it's Mercenary's time to rescue. Perfumer's dying pretty fast. He might have Sadist on his persona. Let's see. A clean rescue from the Merc as well. Okay, maybe this Feaster doesn't really know how to camp as well, because he only had one tentacle set up, which was weird. Usually Feasters like to put up like 2 or 3 tentacles. That way they can just kind of spam them all at once. And like make it really, really difficult for the stars to rebound. You're also working with 200 plus MS. That's kind of crazy. I just realized. No wonder that you're focusing on decoding right now, because if you're kiting, that would be pretty tricky, because you'd be rather slow. Then again, it is a Feaster. All right, so the Perfumer did die on chair. It looks like it's your time to finally take kite here. Being very mindful of the Feaster's location, looking behind us. Little Girl and Mercenary are going to have to finish up the final 2 ciphers while you kite this out. And he's going to try and mind game you a little bit here. Very, very good. Not going to drop the pallet immediately, which is a little interesting. The thing is, Feaster's quite weak to pallet spam, so I feel like you're trying to like do a lot of mind games here. He does have 3 tentacles to work with. Surprisingly, he's not using that many. Okay, here's a tentacle. And he puts it up a little bit too late. Okay, this Feaster is like very late with his tentacles. He needs to like preemptively put up his tentacles. Wow, even though you're supposed to be getting a speed boost, you look so slow. Okay, yeah, this Feaster is the thing about Feaster, when you're playing Feaster, you need to put up tentacles like where the survivor will be, not where they're at. That's one of the biggest issues that I see. At least like when I play Feaster, is like I don't really know how to play him that well. But like good feasters will put tentacles to cut you off from areas as opposed to like on top of you. And I think the feaster is doing the latter. The little girl's about to pop her cipher. So he should put a tentacle. Yeah, okay, there you go, there you go. This should be a hit right here. Nope, a little bit too late though. Very good, very good. Dodging that tentacle once again. He does still have his Blink and Trump card, so he can still definitely make this a drawed game here. If he gets greedy, he'd use Blink. I don't think he should though. If he uses Blink, this actually would be really bad for him. In a case like this, with how long you're kiting him, ooh, getting a little bit greedy for a Palace on there. Okay, let's see if he tries to use the full presence ability. The Cypher is working on with Mercenary and Little Girl, so they're double rushing it, and you can get the speed boost. Looping Factory and Locker is very, very good. These are two extremely strong kiting areas, and that's exactly what you want to do against Feaster is keep getting distance. We're going to be going to mid. Okay, I guess that's fine. There's a God Palette here you can drop. Oh my gosh, he is so far behind you. What the heck? And they just pop? What? Okay, that's kind of weird. They should have waited for your call. Okay, I don't know what this Feaster's doing, dude. I don't know what he's doing. Did he just... No, what? Okay, I don't know what this Feaster's doing. This is a really weird Feaster. He's like where is he? Why is he so like he's slower than like regular Feasters? And you have 200 ping. That's crazy. Like there's no way he should have been that far behind you. Okay, well, that should be a draw. Oh, wait a minute. Little girl's gonna try and get out. Oh, she doesn't get out. Okay, that's fine. Mercenary, are you up his Tide Turner? He should just leave. Merc, leave. Please leave, Mercenary. All right, he's gonna leave. You guys should just leave there. Go, bro. What you doing? Dude wants his extra points. Oh dear, he's like, I'm getting that deduction number 1, or probably 2, because I think you rescued then kited a while. That's a little tough to rate. You had a good kite and a good rescue, but I can't help but feel that a lot of it was hunter error. So I feel like with something like that, I'm inclined to say Mammoth, probably like a high Mammoth. Let's see. Nope, turns out you are in Elk 3. I think that checks out as well. Yeah, that definitely checks out as well. Especially since they kind of just popped the Cypher randomly. I still don't know what was up with that. They gotta wait for your call. All right, on to the next game. We're going to be watching Embalmer. Here, we got some Aesop Gaming setting up the stupid broken walls in this area. And our coffin. Oh! Sheesh, Mr. is right around the corner there. Oh, okay. Do a little bit of mind games here. Let's see. He's a detention trump card. What is that? Is that excitement? No way, that's excitement, right? That's excitement. Why does he have excitement? Wait, what? No, that is excitement, right? Hold on, am I stupid? Why does he have excitement for Embalmer, Officer, Acro, Lawyer? There's nobody here to have excitement. What? What is he doing? Okay, that already makes me think low tier. Let's see. The Lawyer has knee jerk. The Acro has knee jerk. I don't know what you have. No, you have knee jerk. Okay. No flywheel. Okay, so you have knee jerk. You have knee jerk. Gotcha. He looks a little unconfident to go for the foggies. Looks like he's gonna opt to leave you because these double windows, if you don't know how to play around them, they're like the most broken thing in the world. You really need to like know how to play around them. And we're emoting. Dang, emoting with one of the most broken loops in the game, which is really hard for hunters to adapt against, especially a Ripper. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't know why he has excitement. First up, you should never bring excitement on Ripper against a team comp like this, because the only thing you're gonna be able to use excitement for is pallets and the Acrobat Firebomb. Like, that's it. Like, that's literally it, dude. Which is kind of crazy because I've had hunters excitement my Firebomb before, but it's usually only on like dual hunters or something. Alrighty, so it looks like the officer took a kite and kited it for an insanely long amount of time, and for some reason both you and the Acrobat are going for this rescue, which is not what you should be doing. You should either, if the Acrobat is already here, you should be decoding. Oh, I see. He was decoded. He was chaired on the cipher. Okay. I mean, that's a little risky to do something like this, because, okay, well, if the Ripper actually uses his Foggy Blade correctly, that's risky. Okay, what is happening? This Ripper is, they are something. I can only assume, like, what I'm thinking is, like, the reason they brought Excitement is so that they can just walk through pallets with Foggy Blades and then get, like, a easy double hit, because, one of the tricks you can do with Ripper is walk through a pallet, throw out your Foggy, and even if your attack is interrupted, the fog will still come out and it will guarantee hit the other person most of the time. You will get pallet stun, but it's like a trade, right? And it's usually a worthwhile trade for the Ripper. And if they bring excitement, you can use that trick to get like a double hit onto them. So I imagine that's what they're probably bringing excitement for. That's like the only thing I can think of. And it looks like you're going to try and opt to go for a double rescue here. Lawyer does have the Cypher primed, and he misses his Foggy once again. I don't think he's led a successful Foggy once this match. Okay, Officer goes down, you pop. Beautiful. What are we... Okay, I don't know what we're doing here. Yeah, so the Ripper already swapped to teleport, so his first trait was completely useless. And you're trying to body block for the Acrobat here, which is good because you're Embalmer, so it doesn't matter if you die. So you can just use your Coffin from Mr. Ripper here. And it looks like he's gonna... Oh, this might be a 4 escape, actually. He does have full presence, but you've got Knee Jerk and you're walking... What the... Why are you walking away from the door? Oh, you're gonna circle back, go to the other door. Okay. I mean, that's pretty safe. That's pretty safe. I'm not really sure how the communication looks here. Oh, I think he's on you now. Oh, you had Heartbeat. No, Heartbeat's gone. Okay, I don't know what we're doing here. I don't think using... I don't know why you used your broken windows there. That was kind of pointless. Acro's on the gate, which is not stellar, but it's not like there's any other option at the moment. Lawyer did go down. And the Ripper's getting greedy. Wait a minute. The Ripper's getting... He's not sharing him. He's coming to your gate. Okay. This is a little hard to judge because you literally didn't do anything. You didn't really kite that much. And you kind of stole the rescues from the Acrobat. It was there. Honestly, I literally have no idea. Typically, when you submit, guys, I prefer if you submit kites. You didn't really kite that long. It was maybe like 30 seconds, and then he switched targets. And then you kind of like went for rescues that the Acrobat did all the work, and you were just kind of there for moral support. The body block was good, though. Don't get me wrong. The body block for the Acrobat was very good. Otherwise, though, it was kind of hard to judge based on your gameplay. But with that Ripper bringing excitement, like I can only say, like, I gotta say this is like Elk. The builds are correct, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad that the builds were all correct except for the Rippers. I think I'm gonna say Elk here, though. And you are... Oh, what the... Griffin 3? Really? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I mean, double rescuing Basin is fine. But if the Cypher's prime, you don't need to send 2 people into basement. You should have been posted up on the gate. If you see the Acrobat going for the rescue, you want to get on the gate. That way you can instantly start opening up that gate. Because if that Ripper like was able to get somebody down and then go for the gate, he could have still got a draw. Like if you got that officer down really, really fast and then teleports, which he did do, but he got greedy, so the Lawyer didn't die and he didn't chase the officer at endgame for some reason. He chased the Acrobat. Which is weird because he chased the Acrobat with items and not the officer who had no items. Yeah, honestly, the only reason he won was because the Ripper just messed up and brought excitement. So, yeah. All I can say is just, but yeah, it seems like you're pretty good at using the Embalmer abilities, knowing when to use the Embalmer abilities. So just, like, try to develop a sense for when you should go for rescues or if you should let your teammates handle it. Moving on to the next match, we've got a Fool's Goal. Oh, hold on now. Fool's Goal with Insolence. All right, I see you. Ooh, almost getting a really good pickaxe there, too. All right, we got Lawyer, Mech, Psych, and Batter on the team. This is a bit of a risky team. The Batter's going to be bringing Tide, which is fine in some cases. Batter can do pretty decent rescues, but it's usually better for him to be a harassing character with Flywheel. But yeah, Tide does work for him. Lawyer's going to be getting chased here. He didn't really get a good rotation off because your Fool's Gold. Fool's Gold is pretty anti-rotation, which is one of his... biggest strength as an early game hunter is he can just instantly get onto the target that he wants to with that pickaxe. A little bit late on that chip. I think you were just trying to like ready up for a mind game, but the Lawyer just walked through and didn't care. He just kind of said, I don't care, bro. I'm just gonna walk on through. So this is not the best start for you so far, but if you can... Okay, missing a pickaxe there. If you can get a hit onto this Lawyer as quickly as possible, that will give a mechanic the decoding debuff, and you really, really want that right now. Okay, he drops that pallet, which he should not do, and he walks into it, which he should also not do. Okay, I don't know what the heck he was thinking there. We do have instance now, so we can put a rock... okay, that was a bit strange. If it was me, I would have put the rock on the Cypher of the Batter. Batter's posted up in church. Obviously, this is a very, very broken spot for Batter, because he can just constantly give his teammates distance while they rotate through here. A little bit of an early pickaxe throwback. I would have waited to see the vaulting animation. But that was a very good pickaxe right there because the Lawyer basically made it so he could only go out that way. And if you do something like that, that's basically a guaranteed chip if you can react to it. Only issue is Lawyer's vaulting speed is a little bit fast, so I can see why you maybe wanted to pull it back a little bit early. But yeah, I would generally say wait for the character to vault and try to pull back during the vaulting animation. You do have 66 MS, so that is definitely something you can react to. Good window hit right there. Batter is posted up, so you got to respect the batter here. You are on the insolence path, so actually, I don't even know if you'll be able to... Nope, he will. Okay. All right, that's a down. Make sure to break the ball here. Make sure to break the ball. Beautiful. Okay, now he only has one more ball here. He has to go into rage mode. He misses the ball. Beautiful for you. And I think that was a rage ball, too, so that ball is gone. That ball is freaking gone, dude. He has no more balls right now. And the rock is set up. Beautiful. Oh, yes. There is so much unstable ground in here. This is very, very good. Your insolence, I don't think the insolence buff has hit yet at the time of when this was recorded, so you're not going to be able to get full pres with that one more chip, which is fine, though, because you'll likely get it when the batter goes here for the rescue. Okay, first chip missed. All right, that should be a successful rescue. Let's see. Unless you get a TS here. I have a feeling he's going to be TS. I have a feeling. Wait, just throw the axe again. I had a feeling, dude. I had a feeling. I just had a gut feeling. That batter just showed in, like, he showed he was terrified. And that's what you can't do. I mean, I'm not a rescuer, so, like, it's a bit like, what's the word? Oh, a little greedy here. You should, careful now. That's a free rescue. That's a free rescue. Yep, that's a free rescue. You gotta be careful of something like that. I think it's probably fine in this case since you are pulling ahead. But, I would say if that wasn't Mechanic out there, oh, this is full pres. He's dead here. Yep, guaranteed dead. Full pres is scary, dude. Full pres is scary. Okay, so that's a dead lawyer. The batter... Why was the batter walking towards you, even though he has no ball? What? Was he trying to scare? That's weird. Okay, you're gonna TP onto the Cypher here. TP on Cypher. Yup, good. And we're gonna be chasing the Mechanic... Alright, that's something. Batter is here as well. Honestly, probably better to go for the batter if you can get him down right here. This should be death right here, actually. Good charge attack. Beautiful stuff. Gonna be forcing another camping situation, which is exactly what you want to do. The Cypher is at 83, though. I would say the second you can, put a rock on that Cypher. This is looking like a drawed game right now. Oh, the Mechanic is sort of here. Okay, this is a draw. Yeah, the Cypher Rush of Double Decoder is insane, and Fool's Gold just can't pressure Cyphers effectively enough, especially when there's a bot. That Cypher should be primed, though. As long as Mechanic can get this rescue, and that Cypher is already primed, then it should be good to go. All right, so what you can do is you can hit. Oh, she baited that pretty good. Another TS, pop the Cypher. Okay, there we go. And not quite a hit because borrow time is broken. All right, let's see what we got here. Full pres axe is available. If he goes to that, this should be death right here. Boom. Yeah, you should have dropped the pallet, buddy. No, that's what got you killed. You had to mind game that. And now we're up on the gate. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. The Psychologist need to go to the other gate. Oh, dear. Yeah, and you have your teleport. This is actually looking good for you. Hold on. The Psychologist is going to go down here. Dang, these chart attacks are kind of clean. So what's really bad for Mechanic here is her gate opening is so slow right now. What she should do is have her bot go open a gate or something. That's what... Ideally, it should have been Mechanic to be the one to pop the Cypher, and then her position her bot on a gate, and then the Psychologist go for the rescue. But it is what it is. Trading places like that, especially in solo rank, it's kind of tough. With the amount of time the Psychologist has been down, she might be able to use her self-heal here, but she'll probably die instantly. Let's see. 84, not quite. Okay. Mech will actually not be able to get that gate open because she's just now getting on it. So this is actually going to be a 4K for you. All right. Bit of a detention comeback here. I think had the survivors been in a different position and had like the Mechanic bot placed up already, that would have been good. And if you get greedy here and go for... Oh, okay, we're just going to use our pickaxe to go to the other gate. Nope, looks like you are just going to hard read that she's over there, which she is, and Mechanic is a bad character right now in the meta. Okay, trying for a charge attack right there. But it's already over at this point. She's nowhere near dungeon. She has no resources. All she has is flywheel. And we're basically just waiting for the inevitable to happen here. So yeah, I would say this is pretty good Fool's Gold gameplay. It looks like you did your best to pressure down Cyphers. I think it needs like a little bit of work. Oh, good flywheel actually. It needs a little bit of touch-ups here, but I would say that was a really good Fool's Gold. Okay, yeah, so she's trapped here. You can just wait. You can just wait here. You can just wait for her to vault, and then she's dead. Okay, I disagree with breaking the pallet because now she can vault this one for free. Oh, she just blink predicted a Fool's Gold that has teleport. I can relate, Mechanic. I've done that before. Oh, that's funny. I guess she just wanted some brownie points to see if she could do something like that. Yeah, that was a good Fool's Gold match. I think that was pretty solid. Just, I would only really say that, like, maybe just react a little bit more when survivors are vaulting something instead of pulling back the pickaxe. Seems like you're a little impatient for the pickaxe. Otherwise, though, clean Fool's Gold. Very, very clean Fool's Gold. I think I'm gonna have to say probably Manticore. Hey, there we go. Pretty sure I was Manticore 5. First correct guess of the day. Thank goodness. Sometimes I do some of these guessing ranks, I don't get anything right. Glad I got at least one. All right, next match, we've got MellyCat the BQ. Their BQ is quite good. They have played 5v5 with me a couple times before, and I think they fought their BQ. They have quite a good BQ. So let's see. I didn't get a good look at what the builds are on everybody, but we got an Entomologist, Seer, Postman, Composer. We're gonna do the trick to go up into 2-story and surprise the Composer. The Kreberg family is fighting it out right now. The name is Arnold Kreberg. What the? Why is Postman here? Oh, dog moment. Yeah, this is old Postman dog, so it doesn't actually bite the Mary. It just slows her down here. And the Postman is cutting on ciphers, which is not really good. Yeah, you really don't want to be doing something like that. So let's see. We have a mirror ready. We should be able to get a mirror sometime here soon. Oh, ooh, that was a good mirror. Okay, getting a little bit stuck since this is graveyard. This is probably one of the weaker areas for Mary to use her mirrors here. I don't think he makes this pallet. Yeah, he definitely does not make that pallet. Okay, pretty quick down, all things considered. And you're walking through ciphers too, which is going to slow down the cipher rush. So yeah, this is already looking like a win at the moment. Especially since both mirrors have hit. Pretty much, if you're playing Bloody Queen, if the survivors are playing very, very well, you can only afford to miss like 1 or 2 mirrors. Okay, that was a chair hit. And a missed flywheel from the Seer. Bit unfortunate for him. And a blink down. Very, very good. What is it? Seer! Okay, he's throwing. He just threw. Okay, he just wasted out. Good on you for not, for not hitting there, because you knew the owl was gonna show up, so you just waste out his ability there. Yeah, so I don't know why the Seer's throwing. That was kind of weird, because now you can just mirror him and depth perception moment, depth perception moment, depth perception moment. I think he's too far. Dang, you're just swinging. Sheesh. All right. Looks like Melly. What are you doing, Melly? I think she's oh. Okay, I think she got confused. That's his TS. Okay, never mind. I don't know what the Melly was doing. That was kind of weird. She like just kind of walked past. Oh, he's dead. Yep. BQ, not really kiteable, honestly. Not really. What? Oh, you're trying to get a little sneak. You're trying to get a little fancy there. Okay, okay, I see you. I see you trying to get a little fancy there. I was like, what are we doing here? Squilliam fancy son. Still playing Composer, Squiddy. All right, looks like we're gonna be healing in 2-story mid. Postman still decoding the ciphers. Yeah, with how far behind, like this is honestly like at the pace of an opera singer game right now. Oh, no way, you know they're up there. Oh, how do you know? Wait, you didn't have Wanted, right? Did you have Wanted? Sheesh, that was close. Okay, I don't know how you knew they were up there, honestly. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe there was a reason you knew. That was kind of crazy, though. I can't lie. That was actually kind of insane. Like, whether that was a prediction or you had Wanted. I don't think you had Wanted, did you? I actually literally don't remember, bro. Either way, that was kind of crazy. That was kind of insane. We love that BQ trick. But yeah, at this point, it's like an opportunity game in tournament where 2 people were injured, barely any ciphers were done. This is already a win. They don't have the cipher progress. It's just non-existent. The Seer also kind of messed up by forcing the owl to be used. Postman misses his dog and barely gets the rescue off and instantly dies. So yeah, lots of mistakes being made here from the survivors. The Seer waiting and just sitting there using up his owl. The Postman failing the rescue. Well, sort of. At least getting double hit there. Melly walking past the person she's supposed to rescue. Does heal up the Seer, who was primed on the heal, so that's at least something here. But Seer's got no owl. They're 2 whole ciphers behind, and a clean mirror hit onto Melly. I am so sorry, Melly. Oh. Okay, I mean, that's fine. That's quite aggressive, but I think it's fine, honestly. Yeah, because Melly's already seen the chair, so it's fine, it's fine. You're gonna constantly force people off the ciphers here. Mirror, okay, they're not gonna, okay, I guess you were hard reading that they were gonna be healing there. Unfortunately for you, they were not there. But yeah, in this situation, it's just, what? Okay. Hello? What's going on? Alright, the blink was like a good attempt. I can respect the blink. I can respect it. Melly is not controlling her bees here, which she definitely should be. She should try to push you back. Just because, or at least that, or like move her bees away. She's just not even controlling her bees at all, which is not good. You usually want to hyper optimize that if you can. And we're just gonna be sitting around here waiting for our mirror, it looks like. We're looking at ciphers. That cipher's not moving. You're really picking, it looks like you're hard reading them in 2-story again, no? No sights on Postman, let's use on the other one. Oh my gosh. Your mirrors are so good, I can definitely tell. You play Bloody Queen quite a bit. All right, we got Postman Dog. Does hit the dog, but how much longer will this extend the kite? Probably not for too long. Mirror is up in 15 seconds. He does have broken windows here. And he's just kind of kiting out in the open. I'm not really sure what he's doing here. Sends out a letter to who? To himself? To the seer? Maybe a running letter? Let's see. That is farewell, I believe. Okay, welp. Let's see. We're not gonna chair the postman just yet because he's already seen the chair. Are we gonna get greedy here for the 4K? In this situation, I would not get greedy for a 4K. Because this is something that you have to learn, like the higher tier you are, is you always take the win. Always take the win. Because if you chair this postman, you win. I know you're looking for the seer here and you're looking for ciphers. And like when I was in the mid tier, I would always go for 4K. But sometimes, if you don't know the cipher's primed, if the seer was on a prime cipher and he popped it right here, you'd be in a really bad spot. Because there's a chance that somebody would be able to get out gate and the other person would get out dungeon and you would have no idea where anybody is. So I would say just chair the postman here every time. Okay, well, after some time, it looks like the postman finally did use the self-heal. We are going to be teleporting onto the seer who pops. And let's see. How will you kite this out, seer? Oh. What a nice mirror. Oh my goodness. That was very, very clean. Okay, well, that should be... the postman just got on the gate and he has a gate opening buff right now with the letter. So that should be a 1 escape leading to your victory. Again, I still would have chaired the postman. But I think it's fine. I think it was probably going to be a 1 escape anyway. That was a very good game, though. That was a very, very good game. Your mirrors are on point, I must say. Like, no wonder you carried us in 5v5 before. Yeah, I don't remember what rank you were, but I'm inclined to say Manticore at the minimum here. The survivors were a little iffy, but I'll say Manticore at the very minimum. And you are indeed in Manticore. Let's go. MellyCat on top with that BQ. All right, next match, we've got Antiquarian Gaming going up against Nightwatch. We've got journalist, psychologist, and entomologist on the team. Dang, okay, this is like... These are like some of my favorite characters, dude. That's crazy. And like 3 of my mains right now. Anti, Ento, Psych, Nightwatch. Actually, that's 4 of my mains. Because I play Psych too. That's right. I forgot I'm Nesped. Psych. What is going on? What's going on? Hello? Oh dear. What is he? Okay, I don't know what the Nightwatch is doing. He kind of wasted his wind right there. All right. We are a flywheel. We're a tide tide anti. No, it's flywheel. Play flywheel anti. Do not play tide anti. Tide anti is like... Tide anti is what you play when none of your other characters run tide, and it's possible, but it's... Woo! I love that sound effect. You're actually dead here. You're dead here. Okay, oh... No, you're dead here, okay. Psychologist pinging Server Machine Prime, so Blink is up, but this is a detention confined teleport Nightwatch. Yeah, this looks like a solid Griffin moment right here. Oh, that's basement. Oh no. Okay, this is why you run Flywheel Anti. This is why you run Flywheel Anti. If you ran Flywheel there, you could have Flywheel to the pallet. Oh, greedy, Mr. Greed. Okay, I'm Mr. Krabs. Egg. That's literally what he said, bro. That's okay. That's very, very fast power break because confined space. I mean, Journalist didn't have to waste her tie. That's just pretty good. And now the kite continues, all because this Nightwatch got super greedy, trying to get into basement. Against one as the Journalist on the team is kind of crazy, because then you can successfully get a pretty decent rescue, unless you can like body block or whatever, or like drop down, hit the Journalist twice or whatever, and you can potentially get a double down. But yeah, Nightwatch with this build is not really that good on this map, if you ask me. I mean, then again, the warp did not exist at this time, so I think it's fine actually. But oh, good attempt, good attempt, good attempt. This should be basement this time, for real this time though. Let's see. This Nightwatch is he lagging? He feels a little slow. He might actually be lagging. It's hard to say. No way you struggle free again, right? Nah, you have full kite. Why is this Psychologist pinging you're on your own when you've struggled free twice? Okay, this Nightwatch is lagging. I'm sorry. There's literally no way you should have struggled free from that. He has to be lagging. There's no way. Dude, he's lagging. No, he's 100%. He's so slow. Nah, dude, he's so slow. He's walking through pallet. Okay, you're dead here. That's funny. Yeah, there's no way. That Nightwatch has to be lagging. I know your ping's like 140, but ping does not matter as much for survivors as it does hunters. There's no way. Like, I know you probably have full struggle, which is why you're able to, but like, there's no way that you should be able to struggle free when you're dying right outside of hotel. Like, you were so close to it. I've seen people drag all the way into basement from so far away, but you were like right there. I can only imagine it's because of the Nightwatch lagging plus you have full struggle build. And because of struggling free twice, you're actually going to be able to oh, Journalist using her rescue Orphe, which makes 0 sense. She should not be doing this because then, and he does hit the Journalist there. Okay, I mean, it worked out, but yeah, Journalist, never use your rescue Orphe for a single hit hunter first, because at that point you're just admitting that you can't rescue. I know that's kind of like a rude thing to say, but you should always save that rescue Orpheus for like a detention or basement rescue or like a second rescue when you're at half health. The Orphe is best used in a case where you need him. Oh, that is lucky. Not when you can just do the rescue normally. Cyber Machine is primed here, so we don't need to be dropping any more pallets, unless you want to break a pallet and then... No, okay. I don't know if you know the Cyber Machine's primed. Oh, you vault into him, that's funny. TS, but you're in between a pallet and him, and we're going to be vaulting this pallet here. This is good. Okay, at this point, this is a 3 escape unless he gets you down extremely fast, which is not going to happen because he has this pallet here. He does leap over, but there's another pallet right here. Okay, yeah, this is it's over. It's over. It is over. I feel like you should have made that vault actually. Hard to say, but that is going to be a 3 escape. Nightwatch, of course, is far better with detention, inso, warp on this map. Confined space really doesn't do anything for him on this map, honestly, because there's like no windows that he really needs to break off. So yeah, honestly, hard to say. This reminds me of like when I was in like the mid tiers, like low Manticore's Nightwatch. So I think I'll say Griffin. I think I'll say like a low Griffin for this one. And you are indeed in Griffin 4. All right. Okay. Very, very good. Yeah, I think the routes, and like your game plan was pretty solid. I think the Antiquarian flute maybe needs a little bit of work there. I would also not run Tide Anti. Personally, I would always just run Flywheel. Because you already had a rescuer bringing Tide, so there's no reason for you to bring Tide as well. So you should definitely bring Flywheel on Anti, because that way you can harass more consistently. And the Flywheel is also just a very, very good trait to have on Antiquarian. So I would just change up a little few things, and then you can definitely rise up those ranks even more. Good work. Alrighty, moving on to the next match. Looks like we've got a professor here. Oh, this is LawOfUs. LawOfUs has gifted me in the past, so big thanks to them for that. Looks like they're going to be... Oh, no, Bonbon. Oh, Bonbon. Okay. I don't really agree with what you're doing right here, already right from the start. The immediate thing that you need to do against Bonbon is secure distance, and you kind of stayed still, and you're walking back into the Bonbon. Good scale, good scale. He didn't try to bait it out or anything, but good scale. A little bit of an awkward route here. Get out of that bomb range if you can. Nice. Drop this pallet here. Not gonna drop the... Okay, I guess that's fine. Not really looping what you should loop. You're gonna take a hit here, actually. What the? Not looking behind us. That's a hit. Okay, so you need to drop some pallets against Bonbon. You need to force him to break those pallets. Because I think what immediately you're scared of right now is you saw the bomb being placed and you didn't want to drop the pallet. The minimum bomb until Bonbon gets a time bomb, which is not at first presence, or it's at first presence, so he doesn't have it yet. But it looks like you're terrified to drop pallets when there is a bomb in the way. You have 2 full seconds to drop the pallet. Wow, okay, that was greedy from the Bonbon. He thought he was gonna get pallets done, and that's basically me using excitement right there. So yeah, that's me as Bonbon. Good on you for looking behind you here, trying to not stay in the bomb range. Very good. They're gonna be walking to this pallet over here. Drops a bomb in it. So what I'm noticing this Bonbon is doing is he's not really bomb chaining very successfully. That's gonna be a chip, but because you're a professor, you can eat a chip for free. Gonna be trying to make it to this pallet. You actually are gonna be able to make it because of your scale. Dodging the chip once again. This is very, very good so far. This is looking really, really good. Gonna use our broken windows to transition to, looks like factory. I didn't get a good look if basement was in the in shack actually. Yeah, you don't want to drop this pallet here because this is just more of a mind game pallet. Dropping that didn't really get you any distance. Now you can mind game it. Oh, dang, bravery, just dropping it right in front of him. Sheesh. All right. Yeah, the kite's going really, really well. You go up here and you get a window vaulting speed boost. You actually do make the window vault. This Bonbon feels a little bit slow, I can't lie. I know your window vault is on cooldown, that's right. I forgot. You need a pallet vault right now. Okay, your scale is actually almost back up. If you can survive until your scale is ready. Oh, don't walk into that. Ooh, that was close. You just booked it. You just booked it. All right, drop this pallet. And, oh, you get hit. Okay. That, man, I'm surprised that one hit you and the other one didn't. I thought you were going to get hit by the other one and not that one. But that was a very, very long kite. All somebody needs to do is get 1 successful rescue here and you win. Antie's got flywheel. I actually don't know what the other 2 have because I literally can't see. But as long as we get 1 successful rescue here, we should be good. The thief is using his flashlight backwards and not looking at the Bonbon, and the Bonbon does not get the proper camp. He should have spammed more bombs. He had more bombs and decided not to do that. Okay, the Bonbon did not camp properly. He needed to spam another bomb there, and he excitements for the thief. Okay, I can see why he brought excitement, because honestly, against this comp, you can use excitement on everybody. Cutting onto the Cypher is not very good here, but at the same time, the Cypher's about to pop, and you have Antiquarian support here. Good, very, very good, very, very good scale. And the Antiquarian can now support. I imagine she's beating him up right now. Nope, she's not. Probably shouldn't beat him up there. Okay. Final Cypher, I don't know what exactly is at. Gonna try and cut you off here. Honestly, at this point, just take the chip. He walks to the pallet. Is it primed? It is primed. And Auntie is beating him up. Okay. There's a good chance she might die immediately right here. No, she's not. Okay. He's still gonna be on you. All right. You're actually somewhat near the dungeon. Let's see if you actually... Oh, you're actually heading to it. Hold on. No way you remember it's there, right? Okay. Okay. I don't know what that was. That was kind of weird. Not really sure why you dropped your scale there, but that is going to be a 3 escape. So Bonbon the Thai God is not gonna... Nah. That Auntie threw. She just threw the win. Nah. She just threw the win. She got so good. You had the win already. What was the point? I can see maybe if it's a draw, trying to get a little bit greedy, or maybe if it's a loss. It's like, if it's a loss already, sure, go for it. What the heck? But that was a win. You walk out the gate and you win. Oh, that sucks, dude. She actually threw. Bonbon the Thai God somehow ended up getting his tie. What's that? Okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to rate that, honestly. I think I'm gonna say... Elk? Because, like, you did good, but the Bonbon, I think, was, like, not bomb chaining properly, and then the Auntie... Yeah, that Auntie made me, like, drop it a whole tier. Maybe it's Mammoth. I actually don't even know. Let's see. Alright, you actually are in Mammoth. Okay, yeah. That was definitely an IDV randoms moment. That Antiquarian got way too greedy. It's fine to go for in certain situations, but, like, when you already have the win, just take the win. Just take the win. You don't need the 4 escape. Like, the 4 escape is just shoving it in the Bonbon's face, and he has detention. Like, maybe if he didn't have detention, sure, you can try. But, like, you are nowhere near the gate. Like, that just... There's just no point in doing that, dude. That left the sour taste in my mouth. That should have been a win. Moving on to the next match, we've got ourselves a Mr. Feast. This is, Narancia? Narancia. We got Wildling, Prof, Composer, Seer on the team. So, oh, we do find out the Composer first. There's actually Battle of Koa 7 right here. You'll love to see it. Composer gonna try and get on this tram. I don't think he's gonna make it in time. No, he actually does make it in time. You're gonna try and get on the tram as well, which you actually do. Actually manage to get on the... Oh, you're a Patroller Feaster. Okay, Patroller Feaster is actually really, really hard to kite, like raw kite, if you don't have items, because it's basically a free down, unless you're in a good area. Like, when I get Patroller Feasted and I'm on a bad area, you just die. You literally just die. Like, the other day, I was playing Mind's Eye on Chinatown, and I ran into a Patroller Feaster. I was in a terrible area, and I just died immediately, because there's literally nothing. There was no counterplay. Like, I didn't have Flywheel. Oh, attempts at dodging the tentacle, it just dies. And you have your, What is he doing? Get on your board! Now he can't rescue, he has to heal. Okay, that's a win. You won. You won. You already won the game right there. Because the Ciphers are going to move slow, because you already have a Wildling. The Composer died really fast. Then you have Patroller for the rescue. And Patroller for rescue is like OP. A little bit greedy here to break this pallet. I don't agree. Do not break that pallet as Feaster, because if somebody... now the Professor's going to get a free rescue here. He gets a free rescue. Yeah, I don't agree. I do not agree with that. Do not do that in the future, because that pallet literally means like absolutely nothing. If it was a God pallet, maybe, but that pallet is like it's not really that useful against Feaster, because you can just put a tentacle on the other side of it and they vault it, they just die. So... The Patroller is here. Professor's gonna try and eat the hit from the tentacle. Let's see. Does actually get it successfully, and now we have Professor doing whatever he can. Owl is here, and they're giving everything to Composer, and he's not even gonna be able to survive. Good fire from the Composer, but he's still dead here. Mr. Feast charge attack. Yes, lovely. Oh, but the Wildling is posted up, but the Composer is not even in the right area. Let's see how much time this Wildling can buy. Okay, gets hit by one tentacle here, and Composer is actually not even in an area where the Wildling can harass, so my immediate thing is, oh, he's got the board glitch. Okay, well, this is interesting. Yeah, so when, a word of advice for survivors, if you see a Wildling coming to support, you need to stay out in an open area. If you're up against a wall, the Wildling cannot support, because what Wildling needs is he needs to be able to push the hunter backwards from you while they're in the pickup animation. And if you're up against a wall, it doesn't work. It literally just does not work. You have to be out in the open, which is the opposite for Antiquarian and Forward. When an Antiquarian or Forward is trying to help you, die up against a wall. Same with the Prospector. There are some characters that harassers that you need to be out in the open for. That is Batter and Wildling. If it's anti-forward or Batter, anti-forward or who else did I say? I already forgot. Well, at least with those two, you want to be able to go out in the open. So yeah, double hit there. That's a pretty standard Feaster camping moment. Gonna be getting greedy here for the Feast. You actually can't get the hit here, Mr. Feast. There we go. It's a double down right there. Beautiful work. 4 Ciphers remaining. This is already a 4K. At this point, you just gotta clean up. We already know the results. Because you chair the Composer here, and the Seer does not heal in time. That's a cool carry animation. They actually just, at the time of recording, they just showed off a new carry animation for Feaster. It's pretty cool looking. Yeah, that's going to be a chair for the Seer. Can chair him right over in mid here. And, yeah, Wildling's going to go in for the rescue now. And he should be able to get a decent rescue. I forget how the Patroller works with the Wildling boar. I want to say it takes him off the... No, I actually think he's immune to the Patroller while he's on the boar. But the question is, can he even do this? There's 2 Feaster tentacles. How the heck do you make this rescue? Because honestly, I don't know how. I don't know how you would make this rescue. Being very patient. Okay, there's 1 tentacle, but you have 3 more. Boop, and... Okay. Okay, that was clean. That was clean. I gotta admit, having that Professor scale there actually saved him. And he's got boar. So he's gonna harass. So, like, honestly, if the Ciphers were... If they had 2 extra Ciphers done here, I would say there's a chance for them. But the Survivors are just doing all that they can right now. This Wildling boar isn't going to last very long. Okay. Not the abnormal. What the heck? Didn't even get to use Patroller Feaster. That's kind of sad, actually. All right, Wildling... he's dead. Okay, this Wildling is interesting. All right, well, that's going to be GG's. That is GG's. Yeah, again, at this point, they just don't have the Ciphers. They just don't have the Ciphers. You win this automatically. And after stopping to abnormal, they super don't have the Ciphers. Like, they had progress on mid. They had progress here. So they probably had, like, another 100% of progress spread out. But it just doesn't matter. You know the Professor's here. He does have Flywheel and Scale, so he can get a pretty decent rescue. It all depends on how it goes off. But there are so many tentacles set up around here. I would not want to be this Professor. He's gonna pick up the wild... What's he... What? What? Okay. Does he even make the rescue? I don't think he's gonna make that rescue. Never mind, he made the rescue. Okay. Nice, okay. Yeah, Professor's gonna try and body block with Scale, down him with Tentacle. Then you down the... all right, that's it. That's the 4K right there. You just take your time. Nah, not the weight. They're not even surrendering. They're not even gonna... The Wildling has no self-heal. You chair the Professor and then you win. I don't know why they should just surrender. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna take a guess here and say that is probably... I'd say that's Sabretooth. I think the survivors had like ideas of what to do. They were using their abilities pretty well. Right. They were using their abilities pretty well. Sort of. Okay, that's not even necessary, bro. Let's just pick up the wild. Just pick up the wild. Yo, what are you, Santy? What's going on right now? Okay, but that's gonna be a 4K. Yeah, Feaster is very uncommon in ranks, so not many people know how to play against him. I don't know how to kite Feaster either. Like, he's literally impossible for me to kite. I literally don't know what I'm doing against Feaster. So yeah, good 4K, I would say. Very, very good 4K. I think I'm gonna say Sabretooth for that, though. Oh, never mind. That's gonna be Manticore 2. That's pretty surprising. Okay. I mean, that makes sense for you, but for the Survive, like, those are Griffin, like, 2s and 1s. Like, that could even be some Alicorns in there. That did not really feel like Alicorn. I don't know. If there were potentially to be some. I don't know. You did good. You cooked. But the Survivors were a little interesting, that's for sure. Moving on to the next match, we've got a Nightmare game. What the? Nightmare with Peepers? Peeper Nightmare. That's a first. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen... Okay, that painter had Flywheel, that's for sure. I saw that Weber's Law. Don't think I didn't, buddy. Yeah, Peeper Nightmare is, that's definitely something. And he does make that pallet. Definitely does. Just barely, though. What the? Who the heck is it? Who's in basement? The prisoner is. I mean, I guess that's fine. He's hiding pretty well. Oh, not quite getting the drop-down trick there. Okay. So for Nightmare, to get that drop... Oh, it's not really a drop-down trick, because it doesn't count as a drop-down hit. But if you want to get, like, the instant dash, basically, hunters have a landing animation... Painter sucks, wow. Painter's such a bad character. Sheesh. I know what he wanted to do there, but he didn't get it in time. But what you do as Nightmare is you wait for the Nightmare to hit the ground, and then you can cancel his landing animation. I've never seen him drop a Peeper before. He literally never brings Peepers. But you cancel the landing animation with the dash there. So that's how you do it. So the prisoner's coming into... We canceled it. Okay, all right, buddy. What's going on? He canceled attack recovery with the stun. That is an average prisoner moment. Okay, this is already making me think a pretty low tier. We're gonna be able to do the trick, hitting the perfumer here, and she doesn't even use her perfume. Okay, Tide perfumer. No, chair him. What? Chair him. What? Chair him. No. You chair him. You chair him. You chair him every time because you have bird. You chair him and then you throw bird. Okay, that's weird. That's very. I guess you did throw a bird there, but like. No, you chair the prisoner every time, because now when you pick him up, he's probably going to struggle free. Or there's a very good chance he will. I mean, it doesn't matter, like, you've already won the game. Let's see, does he struggle free? He does not. Okay, if he had full struggle, though, there's a chance he's struggling free. Officer is already here, and it doesn't matter. Like, the game's over. The game's already over. He gets a chair hit? I mean, that's good, but it's an early rescue. So, it's just, yeah, this... Officer should have been the one to go for this. Is like, just hit somebody. What's going on? Just hit somebody. He's standing still. Okay. Okay. I don't know what we're doing. Like, you had like so much time. Do something. Chair the perfume or something. Okay, now we're trying the. Oh, what? Okay, I am so confused, dude. Yeah. So, I mean, you already won. Toss out a bird toward a cipher here. No, okay. Whenever you're playing Nightmare, you want to try and toss birds onto a cipher whenever you can. Unless you want to top... maybe you could be saving it for the chair. You could be just throw a bird on a chair. Peeper. No? Oh. Okay, gonna toss the bird over there. Okay, that's fine. That's good. You gotta make sure you use those birds as much as possible, because the cooldown of the birds aren't that long. It's 20 seconds. So with what those birds do and how you can like warp onto them, it's very, very good. The birds also slow people down. That is the officer, so it looks like you got officer tricked there just a little bit. And we're gonna leave the officer on the ground. You should drop a peeper on him. Every time you leave somebody on the ground, if you're gonna slug out like this, you should drop a peeper. Because peepers slow down the healing progress. I think it takes like what, 30 seconds instead of 20 seconds to heal or something like that. I forget. It's something like that. I don't know how accurate that is. We break this pallet. You could have mind game around to that actually, because you have double dash. What is the prisoner doing? He's walking into you. I mean, I guess like he was not going to make it to ruins, but he could have, I don't know. He didn't really have many places to go. His routing was not really that good. Yeah, this is definitely making me think this is like low tier. Not like worker beat. I think this looks more like hound gameplay, I would say, because Peeper Nightmare is definitely not the way to go. It's something. It's working, but like it's only working because these survivors are a little iffy. I would say Officer is definitely like the one who's been the most consistent so far, but Painter, Perfumer, Prisoner, I'm not really sure what they've been doing. They have had some very awkward routes. That is just a certified nightmare moment. Getting stuck on nothing, bro. All right, Officer does go down. He does have self-heal, so you should chair him here. Yep, there we go. The Nightmare gameplay hasn't been too bad. I would just say don't bring Peepers, because Peeper Nightmare is not a thing. And make sure to chair people when you have like some downtime. Like if you're waiting for a Titan or something, or if like you're just doing anything, like just always make sure you use your time wisely. Especially like in that situation where there's so many survivors everywhere. Like all you gotta do in that situation is just keep spamming attacks, and eventually they're all gonna die. So it looks like they do heal up. The Perfumer is gonna come for the rescue. Will she actually use her perfume this time? Let's see. She does actually use her perfume, but it's not gonna matter because you get another hit right here. And if you bird onto the chair, which you should bird right here, bird on chair. No, you bird on chair. You don't make that. There's already a bird on the chair. Okay, beautiful. All right, you win. Boom. TS even. TS. Beautiful. Very, very good. Very, very good. Yes, the bird was already on the chair, and then you could do the exact same thing to the Painter. Gonna wait for him to get a little bit closer here. Good flywheel. He's gonna wait to drop his painting. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess it's fine. Oh, the Officer gave up. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, we do hit the Painter there. I would have hit him earlier. Try the Perfumer. No. Okay, go after the Officer. I mean, it doesn't really matter what you do at this point. They don't even have dungeon. They don't even have dungeon. It's over, bro. It's already over. Yeah. I guess all I can really say is just honestly, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say to this. Like the survivors just kind of got swept. I don't really know what to say. They just didn't really know what to do. The Officer was like the only one who kind of felt like he knew what he was doing. Everybody else was just like didn't really know how to counterplay Nightmare, which again, I do think Nightmare is a little tricky for newer players, especially like in the lower tiers, because like you don't really know what to do. Painter just surrendered because like yeah, there's no point. There's not even a dungeon, so just give up there. That checks out. Yeah, I mean the Nightmare was pretty decent. I would say don't really go Peepers though. Peeper Nightmare definitely does not work in the if you're gonna try and rank up with that, that's not really gonna work out too well for you. So I would go for something like, especially on Hospital, I would go for like Confined Space Blink Detention, because that can at least net you a draw. Not Peepers. just don't go Peepers. But yeah, not bad. Like I said earlier, just make sure when there are just like people on the ground, don't just be like sitting around. Make sure like chair as many people as possible, because like every time you chair somebody, it forces somebody in to rescue, and by leaving them on the ground, you allow them to like use their self heals, and it can kind of get a little awkward. So always be sure to chair when you have the time to. I know you're just trying to tunnel down, but like always make sure to chair when you have the time to, because it just forces people back in, and the more people you force back in, or the more people you force people to sell, the more they're not decoding. Overall though, I think I'm gonna say Cobra for that game. And you are Croc 2. Really? Okay. I mean, I guess that's fine. Elk is a crockpot of like old players that have just gone back down to Elk, and then just beginners that are trying to rank up. So yeah, it's always like Elk and Croc that end up being like the strangest like pot of skill. It's such a weird rank, honestly. Alrighty, moving on to the next game, we've got a mechanic here. Move your mouse! Thank you. Alright, so we got Wu Chang as the, oh my! Yo, I hate that. I hate that. That's scary. Okay, so what the Wu Chang did that was not good there was he didn't commit. Had he committed, he would have got a hit, actually, for free. Okay, so there's two different ways to throw your umbrellas, Wu Chang. There's the throw the umbrella and then, like, wait to commit and just, like, look to, like, see where the survivor is. Or you can actually just full on... Okay, that should have been a hit if he wasn't being weird. Or you can just full on commit. Had he full on committed, he was getting a free hit there, and that was going to be really, really bad. He's really scared of pallets, though. You can use that to your advantage here, because you know he's probably just going to wait at it. Okay, he's learned that you just walk through pallets. Attempted a bot body block. You actually do get the bot body block. Very good. Had he been a little bit more patient, that was definitely just a regular hit there, though. But that was a very good, very good bot body block here. Gonna be tossing out the umbrella. He gets a speed boost from that. We get to force another pallet mind game out of him here. He should blink right here. Okay, he misses his blink. That's depressing. And he's swinging at the wall for some reason. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this Wu-Chang. I don't know what's going on with this Wu-Chang. He's having a bit of a rough time. That's all I can really say. Now let's see. He doesn't have his bell yet, so he forced pallet mind game here. Oh, a bot body block, you say. Okay, I don't know why he swung at that. I mean, honestly, I think it's fine for him to swing at that because Blackguard has insanely fast attack recovery speed. He has bell. That's going to be the first hit. Unless he just decides to not hit you for some reason. Okay, I don't know. Like, he should have just waited and followed you because you can't drop the pallet during that because you have the bell calibration. So you literally can't drop the pallet during that. So I don't know why he just didn't swing at you. But you're playing around him really well. I'm like constantly talking about his mistakes, but you're also doing very, very well here. Nice juke. Okay. Nice. Okay, you're kind of cooking him. You've used up almost every single pallet in this area. I think this is gonna be the first time you actually vault something. Yeah, it is. This is the first time you vault something. I'm gonna try and. Now we're gonna stay like in this area. Okay. Okay. Don't tell me. Okay. Thank goodness he finally gets a hit. I was about to start feeling bad for this Wu-Chang. All right. So you have another pallet to work with over here. Let's see. How are we gonna work with this? We're gonna loop around. Yeah, so this Wu-Chang is 100% like a reactionary chaser. He doesn't try to like mind game anything really. And he bells wild. Okay, that was a pointless bell because there was a pallet in his way. So I'm not really sure what the plan is for this Wu-Chang. I really don't know what he's doing. This should be... Okay, he breaks the pallet so you get a ton of distance here. And he's opting to just completely stay in Blackguard. No? Trying to bait him into it. Okay, he commits a little bit too late though. Oh boy, I feel bad for this Wu-Chang. I really do. Basin is here. He doesn't have blink. He has nothing, dude. He has nothing. He doesn't have anything. Antiquarian is already here to support too. He's gonna try and siphon. We go back and forth. Okay, he just does not know how to play around windows. I feel bad for this Wu-Chang. You feel like a quite experienced player, but this poor Wu-Chang I just don't think is able to match that experience. Let's see here. We do still have this pallet to work with. Do have a pallet boost. Let's see. We're gonna take the vault and we're gonna zoom all the way over to this other pallet here. Oh, Cypher's primed actually. Cypher is primed. If you can force another blink out of him, you're set. Blink right here. Yup. I knew it because he's greedy. He's greedy. Okay, there's no way this is higher than like, oh, he's going for the Cypher. Okay, in this situation, he's gonna try and fake it out. Okay, there's the pop. Pop it, there you go. I was like, what's the puppeteer waiting for, bro? Okay, so yeah, this should be a win, guaranteed. Unless like your team messes up, this should be a win. You look back, see the umbrella. Cross over here, he has no more blink because he wasted it when the Cypher was prime, which, yeah, you shouldn't do. We're gonna be waiting at this pallet here, which I don't completely agree with. We're gonna take the vault. Why is the puppeteer here? Oh, he's gonna, oh, this is a 4-person escape. Oh my gosh. Puppeteer, no, puppeteer, leave! What is he doing? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, because he can get the rescue with Lewis. And I know this Wu-Chang is gonna hit him because he doesn't know how to play around the Lewis. He's not gonna mind game it, so he's just gonna hit the puppeteer and you're gonna be able to... Oh, he's laggy. Oh, no wonder you're able to... Look at how laggy! Oh my god! Oh my gosh, he's so laggy! No wonder the kite lasted so long. Dang, he's incredibly... Dude, this must be like a 250 ping Wu-Chang. No wonder he's so slow. Sheesh. Okay, I actually just feel bad for this Wu-Chang more than anything. Oh my. You didn't have to do him like that, bro. Okay, well, Lewis uses Lewis for no reason, and now you're gonna be able to force. Oh my gosh, he's just too slow. He's lagging so hard. Oh, that's tough. That is tough. Okay, he's cutting you off, which is good. The puppeteer just needs to leave, and you can get dungeon. Like, oh my gosh, dude. How much longer is this? 2 minutes? 2 whole minutes? What? Bro, just leave! What is this puppeteer doing? Leave! What is he doing? He can't body block with Lewis anymore. What's the point? He's gonna try. He just wants the tied endgame because he has tied, and he can do it. Oh my. Oh my. Dude, I'm getting depressed watching this, actually. You're dead. Okay, and then you just tied endgame and you win. What? Oh, he's gonna go after the puppeteer. Nope. He knows. He surely knows, right? Does he? Does he know? He doesn't know. Oh no. Look at how slow he is! Nah, dude, he's so laggy. Nah. Is he even gonna make it to the chair? You almost struggled. Dude, he's so laggy. I'm sorry. I can't with this dude. All right, just don't get TS and you're good. All right, you win. Just walk out the gate for free. I actually don't know if you make it. I don't think you do make it. If he hits you, actually might. No, you don't make it. You don't make it. He's gonna try and body block. He's gonna try and body block. Okay. He hits you away. You don't make it. Okay. He can go for a. Okay, no, he's just gonna leave. He's just gonna leave. All right. So that's gonna be a win still. Wow. No way. Oh. My heart. I can't believe what I just witnessed. My heart, dude. That Wu Chang is the nicest person. Oh my. That Wu Chang, bro. That Wu Chang. He got 5 cipher kited by a more experienced player while he was lagging and still was kind enough to let you go? I'd be so mad if I was him. I would never let you go. I'd be insanely mad because I know I'd be screaming, the only reason you're winning is because I'm lagging. Because I've got like 300 ping. And he's still let... We could all learn a thing from this Wu Chang, everybody. We could all learn a thing from this Wu Chang. That was a true act of kindness. As for the rank, I really have no idea. Elk, I guess, because that's like the crockpot of skill. Let's go with Elk. And it's Elk. All right. Yeah, I don't know what to say. That was the game of all time. That was the game of all time. Yeah. Moving on to the next match, we're going to be watching AutismKing. A bit of an interesting name. I think they switched it to Yuki Emi is what they're saying here in the forum. But they've got some melee gameplay. You'll love to see it. Going up against a Nightmare on Sacred Heart Hospital. I'm going to be camping out this pallet here from the start. Oh, revealed yourself to the Nightmare, so now he knows where you are. He doesn't double back to the other pallet. And looks like he's going to mind game himself. You're actually chasing him right now, which is pretty interesting. Oh, he does double back. Okay. Oh, careful. Running up against the wall. Careful, 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 Melly. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay. Journalist. Oh, that's a doc with Tide. Oh, that is a doctor with Tide. The doc with Tide. Interesting. Very interesting. You know what's funny? Back when I first started the game, I thought Doctor with Tide was like really good. And that was because I remember seeing a bunch of memes about like people memeing on docs of saying like, Doc, don't rescue without Tide Turner. Because docs like to steal rescues like from people. It was always like the joke of like newbie docs liking to steal rescues. So I was like, oh, I guess Doc should have Tide Turner. Turns out Doc is terrible with Tide Turner. Never run Tide Turner Doc, guys. Don't do it. So Nightmare, you're gonna hug this pallet here. You are probably a Doc player in another life. Oh my gosh, he missed his blink. So Nightmare, we have this little thing called auto target. Maybe we should use that, don't you think, buddy? How do you use blink with auto target? That was a free down right there. Interesting. Let's see, we're gonna use our bees here. Looking behind us, good, good. Ooh, getting stuck on a wall, that is, oh my gosh, you are lucky. Oh my gosh, you are lucky. Dude, I know if that was me, I was getting down both times. Sheesh. Oh my. Careful now, careful now. Oh, oh. Dude, this Nightmare, what's going on? This Nightmare, dude, what's he doing? Oh, he almost got you there. Okay, he finally does get you down. That was a 3 cipher kite, though. That was pretty good. Very, very good. Getting your bees out of there, too. Lovely, lovely. Okay, that's what you like to see. Painter should not be here. He should go work on a cipher. Okay, he's going to work on a cipher. Very good, very good. Nightmare's not going to be sharing on a cipher here. He just chairs on the nearest chair. Yeah, this is definitely like one of the more lower tiers. I'm thinking like probably Elk at the moment. Journalist is gonna use her doofus here, which she should not do. There's literally no reason to do so. Okay, she drops the doofus. And he hits the chair, not the doofus? No way, no way. You are so lucky! That hit your bees both times, you are so lucky! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you are so lucky. And now we got Sacred Heart Hospital here to abuse, so we can just go crazy. Take this pallet vault, and you get the, or sorry, window vault, and you get a ton of distance here. Is he gonna meet you at the other end? Oh, I don't think he is. No, he's not gonna meet you over there. That's fine, that's fine. Let's see. He doesn't have blink, so it's already over. You've already won. Drop that pallet, he's forced to break that pallet. And we're gonna transition toward Forest over here. Cypher's at 86, so not quite primed. But again, Journalist, you wasted her rescue doofy here. She should just come in herself. Because now she can't go for any like endgame rescues if they were to happen, especially against a Nightmare with detention. It can be pretty useful, I must say. We got the bird. And Painter's coming for the rescue. Here we go. Help me! Help Melly, Painter. Come on, Egg. Get in there. Oh, he doesn't see the egg. He doesn't see him. He doesn't see him. And he warps. Oh, where'd the dock with Tide? I didn't even see her. Pop right here. Beautiful. Good pop. Good pop. Okay. The survivors do indeed know how to pop. The blink is ready. Nightmare can still draw us because his endgame is really strong. But with how the game has gone so far and what this Nightmare has been showing us, I think this is going to be a 1K at best for him. He does still have, because of his blink. Mostly because of his blink. Let's see. Okay, he's charge attacking for some reason. We're trying to just put stuff in between you and him, which is good, Drop down here. Oh, so close, so close. Yep, gonna be falling down here. So Melly, unfortunately, gonna take one for the team, but that is gonna end up in a win, so good work, I would say. The Nightmare was definitely a little bit strange, but at least he wasn't bringing peepers. Oh, I jest, but yeah, you don't want to bring peeper as Nightmare. Yeah, I would say that was a pretty good kite overall. But definitely just like some things to optimize for all the players there, especially Journalists using that rescue doof. Always want to save it when you can. But that was pretty decent. I think I'm gonna say like I gotta go Elk again, honestly. That was just like a pretty standard game, I think. And you are in Mammoth 4 on the Asia server. Okay, so Asia server, like this usually I feel like it's a bit inflated with the guessing the ranks, but yeah, Mammoth 4 and bringing Tide Doctor is kind of crazy. I can't lie. I don't know why we're bringing Tide Doc and Mammoth. That's a bit insane. Love the melee gaming though. All right, next up we've got a prisoner here going up against a Fool's Gold. All right, that automatically makes you think that you are below Griffin because you walked toward the hunter. And you're, if it was spawn selection, you would never walk toward the hunter. You would always walk away or hide. So this immediately makes me think Mammoth or below. 33 ping is very, very nice. Let's see, connect to the cipher. You're taking too long to connect the ciphers. Okay, that's fine. What is the, oh, he just got hit by a pallet. Do not decode this close to the hunter. Do not, no. Do not decode this close to the hunter. You're a decoder, you should always prioritize moving away. There you go. Oh, no, now he's got, okay, so now he's coming after you. You don't want to make this, you don't want to let this happen. So, I mean, it's good for the case of content here because now we can actually see you, okay, that was interesting. I don't know what he was thinking there. But if you're a decoder, you always want to make sure that you are not the person taking chase. You are the fastest person to decode on the team. You get the ciphers done faster. You do not want to, let's use our stun here, okay. All right, this Fool's Gold just walking through pallets. He's just walking through pallets. And he, oh my, no, this is, okay. No. Hello? What? That makes no sense. He was behind the darn thing. He was in his attacking animation for like most of the pallet being dropped, and then his toe went in it, and then he exploded. Okay, we do need to dodge that a little bit better. You're gonna be taking a hit right here because it doesn't really, you're not, no, go to Shack, not here. Not here. You do get a window vault from here, but you need to somehow get into Shack from here. It seems like your routing is very like unconfident. You don't really know where to go. Okay, we're kind of out over here. Your stun's gonna take a little while to come back. Perfect gonna try, but oh. Okay, the perfect is saving your skin right there. Watch it now, watch it now. Okay, I know you wanted to get another pallet stun there. I could feel it. You really wanted to, but not that time. The positioning wasn't all there. I think otherwise that was a pretty decent kite, though. Dying on a Cypher is not great, but it looks like they're going to be able to try to finish up with the prisoner decoding moment here. Let's see. Well, the Fool's Gold opt to... okay, he uses... Okay, no, I disagree. So, actually, no, it's probably fine. It's fine in this case because the perfume is right here. Never mind. Okay, so when you're Fool's Gold, you always want to use a rock on the on a Cypher, not on the chair, because that's the only way you can pressure Cyphers from far away. But in the case of this, it's probably fine because you want to step that unstable ground as quickly as you can. That way you can get a clean rescue. Perfumer does take a chip, and you get instantly farmed, and she did not perfume the chip, so I guess that's fine, but gonna try and get more hits on the Perfumer. The Novelist is here for literally zero reason. He should not be here, unless the Perfumer is going to finish up the Cypher and leave, and then Novelist will get the rescue. Okay, she finished Cypher, yeah, Perfumer needs to leave. Novelist gets, he actually does not get chipped. Wow, okay, that's kind of surprising. All right. A double rescue right now. He swings and hits the Novelist somehow, even though the Perfumer is right there. Perfumer completely out of perfumes now. We stun right here, but we still do take a chip. We're not looking behind us. Okay, I can. This is a panic kite right here. I can relate. This is a panic kite right now. You're just trying to get distance. Okay, now that you have some distance, you want to look back. You want to start looking back now. He swaps to... What the heck did he swap? What is that? What did he swap to? Oh, it's teleport. Okay, never mind. I was so confused. I saw such a small cooldown, and he's completely. Oh, he chaired the Novelist instead. No, Fool's Gold. No, it's not what you're supposed to do, Fool's Gold. You don't want to do that, Fool's Gold. Trace the prisoner who's dead on chair, not the Novelist it's the first chair. Okay, Painter gets the rescue, and now he has paintings to work with. They have no Fool's Gold. No Fool's Gold. You need to chase the prisoner. You need to. Oh, that's not good. That's not good for him. Okay, you win. You win because of that. So the Perfumer's gonna come on in. No, go get on the gate. Get on the gate. Get on the gate. No, get on the gate. Position on the gate. The Cypher's prime, get on the gate. No, you get on the gate there every time. Okay. Rescue happens. Pop. Okay, no, you should have been posted up on the gate. You could have started 1 second earlier. I know that's a nitpick. That sounds like a nitpick, right? I don't mean to be critical, but like in this situation, that's what you want to do. Because no. Okay, you should not be giving progress to the other side either. He's not chasing you. Why is he chasing the Painter? Hello? Okay. What? Why is he chasing the... You're gonna stun him. Flywheel? No way. No way. Oh. I didn't even get to see the ending! What? Okay, I'm guessing that was a 4-person escape because he swung at nothing twice. Okay, that was Hound. I have to say Hound. There's no way. The Fool's Gold was missing hits right in front of him. He was walking through pallets. And he switched targets. Yeah, I think you did fine overall. I think the routing needs a little bit of work, but overall, I think you did pretty good. Dying on a Cypher is not great, but you can't help it sometimes. Yeah, I think I still have to say Hound though, because that Fool's Gold, I don't know, dude. Never mind. It looks like you're going to be in Elk. That also checks out. Once again, Elk is the biggest tier for just all sorts of skill levels. So honestly, I might just guess Elk. Whenever I don't know, I'm just gonna guess Elk from now on. I think that's gonna be the play. All right, next up, we got a match for a Fool's Gold here. We got Little Girl, Merc, Acro, and Painter on the team. Gotcha. This is some pretty crisp gameplay. Ooh, getting a chip on the Mercenary in 2-story is very good. Let's see. So this is a kind of... Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Does that connect? It does? Oh! Oh, okay, never mind. He got hit by Tram. I thought you hit and then he got hit by Tram. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, the Fool's Gold kind of cooking right now. He's dead. Oh my gosh. That was very fast. Okay, wait. Okay. Hold on. We're getting somewhere here. We're putting the rock on the Cypher as we should. Yes. Okay, here we go. Here we are. Mercenaries coming in. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh! Oh my, oh my, oh my gosh. Oh my. Don't tell me. Oh. Oh, okay, never mind. That's a rescue. That's a rescue. What is he? Nah, the little girl, dude. What is happening? What is happening? What? What is that? Okay, yo, this acrobat's like, bro, what happened to my team? Yeah, since you don't have tinnitus, you can freely go for the chair. You didn't even have to use your blink. You haven't even used your blink. This is gonna be a 4K at 4 ciphers? That's crazy. Okay, Acro's probably gonna heal the little girl. Nope. Oh, dude, it's over. Okay, some mind games. All right, we get the hit. We're not in the firebomb though. Oh. Painter. Oh, this painter's throwing. Oh, this painter's throwing, dude. He's just not. It's over. Like yeah, that's it. They don't even have dungeon. They don't even. Oh, they don't even have dungeon. Okay, Acrobat gets that rescue on Merc. Little girl gets chaired. We set up a rock. Oh. Oh, for a second I thought that was gonna. Oh, it does. It does affect that. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This has got to be like a higher tier match. Okay, gets the rescue off. Okay, but like those plays were good. That was good from both players. Yeah, this is high tier. This has to be high tier. Oh my gosh. Yo, you saw the elbow pad, you're like, nah, dude, no elbow pad for you, Mr. Mercenary. Sheesh. Okay, this has got to be like Cyclops minimum, bro. This has got to be Cyclops. There's no way. Griffins don't play like this, dude. This has got to be Alicorn at least. I don't think it's gonna be much higher than Alicorn with that painter, but like this has got to be Ali, surely. Or I guess to say one-eyed Cyclops. Okay, Merc goes down. Acro bomb time. Nice, nice. The tram's right there. You can take the tram, but the little girl is already dead. He's gonna wait for you to swing. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, you're fool's gold. So 2 pickaxes and you're already there. You're just gonna wait for him over there. You do make that in time. Yep. Whee! Wait right here. Wait for the acrobat to just come to his death. Harry Potter, come to die. Woo! Oh, the charge attack too. Sheesh. Okay. Looks like we're gonna chair. That cipher's on the asset. They just surrender. Honestly, I can see it. I can see it. And you are. Huh? That's peak tier? That's peak. That's what I'm aiming for? That's peak tier. That's crazy. I mean, I've seen Spectate the Pros matches like this before. I guess I can't be too surprised. That's kind of crazy though. Like, I think we've only had like 2 or 3 Hydras on this entire thing, on all of Guessing Your Rank, and that's one of them? That's like insane, dude. What the heck? That is actually kind of insane. All right, here we go. This is going to be the final match of Guessing Your Rank Season 3. This is Lunecresent or Lunecresent? I don't know how to actually pronounce their name. But they are a fellow creator. They play Naiad very, very well. And I figured it'd be nice to like have them as the final person here. Now let's see. They're gonna be Barmaid, Patient, Prisoner, Mercenary. A pretty solid team. Now I do know Loon is a high tier hunter, but I don't know how high. I think they're Evil Dragon, but I don't really know. This was recorded like a long time ago, so I'm gonna have to like. It's still gonna be hard to guess, right? It's gonna be hard to guess what tier they're, because I think they're like Evil Dragon now, but I don't know if they still are or if they were at this time. Oh my, yo, you got robbed. You actually got robbed, what the heck? Okay, you still got the hit, but you kind of got robbed. And the prisoner couldn't just vault after missing because you're an Naiad, though. I think he could have vaulted again there if you were, if he was like, if you weren't Naiad. Okay, let's see, you're gonna be watering off all of Godkite here. Oh, okay. Respect here, respect. Blink, shock, flywheel. He's not gonna use either of them? Really? He's dying on a Cypher and he's not gonna use either his shock or his flywheel. That's a little strange. Yeah, I don't know why he did that. That was kind of weird. That's I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to... Okay, the Cypher pressure is happening. And... Okay, good. We're pressuring the Cyphers. One Cypher is already done. Barmaid and Mercenary both here. Barmaid needs to leave. She needs to leave and go to... Yeah, she's going to leave a different Cypher. Mercenary's going to here to get the rescue. We do have a Abyss around the chair. It's a little bit small, but it'll get the job done here for now. We're going to do some Naiad shenanigans. Naiad shenanigans. Okay, no TS. Pretty clean rescue from the Merc. But this prisoner actually needs to use his items if he wants to rebound here. Ooh, okay, almost got the double hit there, but gets the water on the Mercenary. Prisoner definitely needs to use that flywheel or that shock up here soon. There's the Trident. Will he be able to time the... Okay, he flywheels to get out of the water. That was a good flywheel. At least he actually used it this time. So the water accumulation is gone. He drops a pallet, and he don't make it because this is a certified Naiad moment. The water is completely gone, though. And you're not at full presence yet, so it's not 50 water, it's still 30. He's going to need to use his flywheel here. Or sorry, Shock, he already used his flywheel. Shock. Thank you. Yo, I've seen you hit pallets more than people. Oh, that's funny. Okay, this prisoner is doing a decent rebound, though. This is a decent rebound. The one saving grace for you, though, is the Mercenary is already down. So the Cypher Parks is going to be quite slow. You're checking on a Cypher earlier, too. This should be a draw at minimum. Most likely... That Merc needs to get up. He should be able to heal in time. Why the heck is he not up yet? He doesn't want to use his self-heal. His teammates need to come... Okay, this Merc needs to... He needs to get up. He needs to use his self-heal. What he should have done is... Yeah, he should have used his self-heal a long time ago and got a drink from the barmaid. So two mistakes I'm noticing right now. The prisoner should have used his shock there initially, and then the Mercenary should have got a drink from the barmaid. Now the patient is being forced in. Yeah, this is not good. The Mercenary needed to use up his self-heal a long time ago, get a drink from the barmaid, and then come in for the rescue, and now... The prisoner's not even able to get rescued. Yeah, that was not good from the survivors. They needed to do a different play there. Likely not in full communication, so that's probably why. And barmaid just gonna take that speed drink right after she sees you pull back the harpoon, so that's a good play. You don't want to use the speed drink while you're in the swimmy form, the swimmy. But we are a full pres Naiad with our blink. I just don't know how long. Oh, okay, so that was flywheel. Naiad charge attack is so goofy. Alright, will we water up the Cypher here? Looks like we are. Oh, gonna do both things. Okay, watering up the Cypher, and we're gonna go up to the barmaid. Okay, and this is a lot of water here. She no longer has her flywheel, but she's not in the range anymore of the water. But she's scared to drop down. Oh, she does get the heal up just barely. Just barely. Water hit, yep, good. We're cooking. We pull back. Don't use your blink here if you can. Boop, there we go. Okay, Patient's gonna get back on that Cypher. I don't know how close it was. 56. All right. We chair on the Cypher here. Yes, there we go. Yes, apply that Cypher pressure. Beautiful. We still have our blink. We apply Cypher pressure here. You can actually win off of this now. You can definitely win off this because you force him to open up a new Cypher, and the Mercenary has to get the rescue. He has to get another clean rescue, and the Basin is here. So if they mess up, you got Basin next time, and Basin Naiad is very strong. Let's just say that. They're not gonna open up a new Cypher though. That's not good. They're actually gonna lose because of this. They're getting greedy. No, they're gonna get greedy. They're getting greedy here. Dude, there's another Cypher right outside. Okay, Merc with a pretty decent rescue, all things considered. Barmaid does not make that pallet. Actually, she does make that pallet. Oh, that's definitely a blink right there. That is definitely a blink. Okay. I swear there's like a trick that Naiads do, because like the blink that you did was like swing and then blink through pallet, and yet even despite the fact that the barmaid was behind you, it still hit. I've seen Naiads do that a lot. Is there like a weird trick that I don't know about with Naiad blinking, where it like hits behind her or something? I swear that's got to be a thing. I don't know. I've seen it happen before. But yeah, barmaid is going to be dying here because they decided not to open up a new chair or new Cypher. Patient might go for the rescue. He's gonna have to come now if he wants to. No, he's not gonna make that. He's not gonna make that. Okay. Well, you secured your draw, and you can get the win. That Mercedes Cypher is only at 27, but we don't really know where the patient is at the moment. We're looking around. We still have Tinnitus here. Is he actually chasing? He might be chasing you to feed Tinnitus. Nope, you lost Tinnitus. Oh, he just got back on the Cypher, never mind. I thought he was about to chase to feed Tinnitus or something. That's something that survivors at like high tiers will do. When they're looking for somebody specifically, they'll literally chase the hunter so that they always have Tinnitus. But like not fully in their range. It's like really goofy. Okay, Mercenary goes really scared and got off his Cypher. I don't think he should have done that. He still has 3 L-pads. Both these characters still have all their resources. I feel like they should really just, I don't know, opt to kite with them or something. Now let's see. Patient needs to do everything in his power to not kite toward the Mercenary Cypher, and it looks like he's gonna try and do the trick to get back up into 2-story here. He's too far from it though. He's way too far from it. Okay, he's not gonna be able to do the trick, and now you're gonna go for the Cypher instead. You pushed him far away enough from the Cypher, so now you can chase the Mercenary. Does have 3 ult pads, but he is at half health, so all you need is 1 hit right here. Ooh, that was close, that was close. That was very, very close. Okay, you push the Mercenary off the Cypher, now you're a little bit scared of the Patient. Really tricky at this point because these survivors have a lot of survivability, but also the Cypher is probably gonna end up popping. This is still probably a 1 escape because Naiad just doesn't have the Cypher pressure, especially when they're this far apart, which again is why I think they should have opened up a new Cypher way sooner. Your blink is not quite ready. The Mercenary is actually gonna die to water. Wait a minute. Oh no, he does not. He elbow pads. Okay, elbow pads away. At best case scenario, you're down with water here. Okay, we get Trident and dash hits the Merc. There's the pop. Okay, this is good. You can actually down the Mercenary with a blink very, very soon. He's probably gonna elbow pad one more time though. Blink right here. Oh my gosh, you didn't even need the blink. Wait, he has no stealth. Wait a minute, what the? You have trump card and peepers? What the? Okay, that's kind of crazy. I thought we would have swapped the TP, but I guess peepers works here too. That's insane. I thought most people played Instone Naiad now. That's interesting. Okay, we're gonna check the gate here real fast. He's definitely, well, we know he's not there, but you don't. So at this point, where do we check next? We're probably gonna drop a peeper here over near the gate. Yep, drop a peeper. And there's a peeper back toward the Mercenary, so you're gonna know the second he gets over there. Oh, he's gonna use a hook over there. Okay, so now we're gonna dash our way back to the chair. The rescue is gonna happen, but they do have a peeper at the gate, so she's gonna know if they go to that gate. Merc is here, and he's just out in the open, but he has an L pad to make it to the pallets. Patient is like near the corner of the map, which is not really good for him. This is really just doing your best to try and get this 4K here. If it were me, I would have just camped the Mercenary. I would have said I would have got my win because I'm too scared. But you know, you're built different. This should be a TS with detention on the Mercenary. Sheesh. Okay then. Oh, we drop a peeper on the Mercenary. Once again, you know he has no self-heal. And you're gonna go for the exit gate. That should be the win, actually. Yeah, it is the win. It is indeed the win, because you knew he'd be on the other gate with peeper, and that is the second hook used from the. That's funny. Oh, that is funny, dude. That is funny. Okay. Let's see. For that match, I think I'm gonna say I don't think that was Evil Dragon. I don't. I think that was One-Eyed Cyclops. I think I'll go for Cyclops for this game. That was a good game, though. That was a good game. I don't know why they're not surrendering, but that was a pretty clean game. Your Naiad is scary. Very, very scary. Yep, and it looks like you are indeed in Cyclops. Good work with that Naiad. But yeah, that is going to be it for Season 3 of Guessing Your Rank, everybody. Once again, submissions are going to be opening this weekend, so play some matches, or if you already have a match, just play them, record them, make sure your settings have the music all the way lowered, and then we should be good to go. Once again, I cannot look at all the submissions. I'm only going to be looking around the first 150, depending on time. Most likely 150 first submissions I will submit. If you did submit into Season 3 of Guessing Your Rank, I also ask that you do not submit into this next one if I saw your video. If I didn't, you can submit again, but if I already saw your video for Season 3 of Guessing Your Rank, I ask that you please do not submit into Season 4. Please wait for Season 5 to give other people a chance. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.